Hi. Hold on. Check, check. Check. Hi. My cat is gonna be upset because I closed the door. Also, I'm eating really quick because eating is important, apparently. Why am I making lewd sounds when I'm eating? That's probably why they muted me that other time while I was eating. My bones. What kind of food are you giving me? That winky face looks very sus. Multiple kinds? Shush. Don't get me excited on Twitch. Yes, you are. I probably should have took an allergy pill because I was already recording today though. I have this really big, very wholesome commission. Without the W. Yeah. My head feels a little bit weird though because of the medication, but I was focusing today, following the schedule that I made. Yeah, I couldn't focus yesterday. I don't know what happened. But I didn't get emotional yesterday, so that's an improvement. I don't think I did. Did I? No, I don't think so. The night before was really weird. Hi. I just feel tired, I think, and I think it's from the medication. I'm getting used to it, but I feel better in other ways. I was just worried that I was gonna get anxious again. I think I have been feeling a little bit anxious, but I have another way of fixing being anxious. Well, I think I feel less anxious than the last days. But that's just, it's on and off. Okay, like, I used to think this, but now I'm not so sure. They betray me way too much. But girls can be mean too, but I think they're both just the same. But guys are more creeps. Though girls can also be creeps. I just don't think. We're not that different. Everyone just has their own personality. I've mostly had more male friends because, mostly guys reach out to me and I'm shy to reach out, but I noticed the reason they reach out to me is not always genuine. Yeah, a lot of them, they just want lewd with me, and once they get bored of me, they leave. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I don't think that guys are simpler than girls. Like, that's the thing that people always say, but it's like... From interacting with a lot of them, they are very confusing. They'll be fine one moment, they'll get randomly mad at you the next moment. But girls do that too. It just depends on the person. There's different personality types. It doesn't matter what gender you are. But guys seem to, well, I'm gonna say guys seem to have anger issues more often, but I know a lot of girls who have too, so I can't really say that. Sorry, I choked on water. Sorry. But yeah, the issue with guys is they're scared to talk, like, they're confusing because a lot of them will, like, they're scared to, like, talk about their feelings, so, like, they expect you to read their minds. Like, not all guys are like this, but a lot of them are because of society. I tend to prefer people who are more emotionally open because usually they're more mature and they are better at communication. A lot of my friendships have been messed up because they sucked at communication. They would rather run away from their problems than just talk things out. I'm not entirely sure. They've changed me for the worse. The not good friends have made me more anxious and less confident. But the good ones have made me more confident. I can't really like specifically say if my friends have changed me. I think maybe I've been inspired by people. I've been inspired to like do certain things by people. Like when it comes to content creation, I take inspiration from a lot of other people. And some people I like their vibe and it makes me want to be more like them. Like some people I like their personality. But yeah, I can't really think of like big changes that specifically. Okay. How do you deal with people who pretend to be your friends? Not well. Difficult because sometimes I think they're genuine. So not well, because by the time that I find out they're not, it's too late. I've already built like a connection with them. But yeah, usually I like, thank you for rating. I let them try to work things out, but, and if they don't, like at this point, I'll just give up. I won't cling on to them if they're not gonna care back. I used to be like really like terrified of being abandoned, so I would like cling on to everyone no matter if they were jerks or didn't care back, but I stopped being like that. And some annoying fans think I'm mean now because I don't tolerate people being mean to me anymore. Because if someone is a jerk to me, I now talk back to them. And some fans think that makes me mean. I'm supposed to just be nice, even if people are stupid. Yeah, I heard that, like, when a nice person, like, loses their temper, people, like, criticize them more than when someone who is usually a jerk loses their temper. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's jealousy. Maybe they don't like that you're so nice. Well, either that or, but I've seen this before where, like, a lot of people will be totally fine with people who are, like, jerks constantly, but as soon as someone who is nice stands up for themselves, they think that's terrible. Apparently, I always wanted to tell you that I think you make the world a better place. I mean, I try to with my positivity. Like, I try to influence people to be better, to be kinder, to be more understanding. And often I just want to make people happy by making content. Like, I also want to be happy, but I like making other people happy too. It's not always been easy to keep up my positive vibe. Especially when I was on that old medication that kind of messed up my mood. It made me stop feeling anxious, but it caused me to feel irritated with people. But I don't know if it's just the medication, but it probably was, because I don't feel that irritated at fans anymore. Like, I didn't realize it was the medication because I thought it was just me being tired of so many fans being jerks to me. Voice acting is very fun to me. I also, honestly, I like the attention I get from it. I'll just straight up admit that. But, yeah, it's fun. I like that people like my voice. Yeah, honestly, the reason I became a content creator originally, it was because I wanted people to notice me more, because I felt really ignored in the past. Because I was super shy and awkward. And I also for making friends as well, but it's been a struggle because I'm attracting people who aren't genuine friends by accident. I want to make friends, but I want them to be good friends. Yeah, I was too kind in the past. I was just give. And then as soon as I realized that my happiness actually matters, I'm the jerk. I've been voice acting for like 10 years. It's been like my favorite thing to do out of all the content I make. It also makes me feel like some of the content I post is just like me being cute or whatever. I feel like voice acting is more of an actual talent, so I feel more proud of it. Also, the fact I can do a lot of voice impressions is a good talent, I guess. Not that many people can do it. At least not as many characters as I can do. I can what? I can use my voice against you. Sometimes I want to focus more on like actual talents because like sometimes I'm like I get the feeling that I'm only popular because of how I look. And that's exactly what jealous people will tell me too. But they're probably just jealous that I have more followers than them. They'll be like, you're just an e-girl or whatever, but it's probably just them being jealous. Especially, this is my problem with other girls, especially like, this is how I'd also a reason I find it easier to get along with guys. They're not as jealous of me. Like, I want more girlfriends. They're also they don't reach out to me as much. I had to learn to reach out because content creators in general just hardly reach out. The only people who reach out to me are the creepy fans. Occasionally, maybe like a couple of content creators every so often. But I noticed that, I think the reason, like, yeah, a lot of the creepy fans reach out because they don't know what boundaries are. They're not worried about bothering me. A lot of content creators don't reach out to me because they think they're bothering me and they understand boundaries, even though they're not bothering me, but they actually care about how other people feel. The creepy fans, on the other hand, they'll just message me and not care if they're bothering me. Though content creators can also be creeps sometimes. That doesn't necessarily mean they're not, or assholes sometimes. I've had some animators being assholes to me. And I just do not tolerate it at this point. I'm like, I don't care how popular you are or whatever. or if you're giving me money, I don't care. I care more about like what I think is right, not treating people that way. I can't let them like I can't just let them get away with acting like that, because some people will just let jerks they'll just tolerate them, and jerks will keep acting that way because they can be mean to get what they want, because people just give them what they want because they don't want to deal with it. Some of the people, like, early on ones, they just completely lack empathy. They ruin relationships with literally everyone. They never learn. They just keep being jerks to everyone they interact with, and they always think it's everyone else's fault. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't be so upset about it. They're ruining their life more than they're bothering me. Do I ever think about someone who's already moved on? Unfortunately, yes. I keep complaining about them. Even after I say I'm going to stop, I just am so annoyed. I don't want them to just, like, pretend nothing happened. But I hope that they haven't... me being evil for a moment, but they deserve it. If they're not willing to work things out with me, I hope that they feel bad about it. I hope that they can't stop thinking about it. No, I don't think they've moved on, honestly. I don't think they have. I'm pretty sure they feel guilty about it, even if they won't admit it. Because their ego is too big. But yeah, I do think about them, and honestly, sometimes I feel bad for them, even though I shouldn't. Like, I'm like, I feel bad that they're like, they act like that they're just like, they're ruining their own life by acting like that. Things would be so much better for them if they didn't act like that. I used to, another reason I used to interact with, like, people who were jerks, because I saw that they were lonely and they needed help, because as someone who felt lonely, I thought I understood them and that I could actually listen and help them, but it didn't work most of the time. Almost all of the time, like 1% of the time someone changes. But usually it only they only change like after years. Like, there have been some people who were jerks in the past and like they come back and it took them having space in order to learn, actually, not me being nice to them. But some people will just never learn because that's just how they are. But yeah, I definitely still think about these people. Not in a good way. Usually, I can say sometimes I feel, occasionally I feel bad for them, but though there's also times where it's funny, where it's like, there's some people on like social media who were like avoiding me, and I'm like, I don't even remember why. They like say that they thought they upset me, and it's like, I interact with so many people every day that like a small little thing you did, I'm probably not even gonna remember. And also, if someone like says something that comes off wrong to me, and like I just mentioned that it bothered me, it's not a big deal. Just be better in the next time. It's not the end of the world. I only really get annoyed at people when they act in ways that should be obviously stupid. Or, like, things that should be common sense, you shouldn't act that way. Or if, like, I told them not to act a way and they just keep acting that way. I usually tell people what they did wrong because I don't think it's fair to, like, be mad at someone without them knowing why. Though, unfortunately, even serious consequences won't change some people. Huh? Oh. I do that all the time. Teddy. I sometimes accidentally say this out loud when I'm typing it. Blacken. I'm overheating again. Blah. Hopefully I don't feel sick again. I feel a little bit woozy, but not like last time. I've been drinking water, even though I hate the taste of water. That's why I get like squirt things to put in the water to make it taste better. Yes, I know water doesn't have a flavor, but it honestly feels like it does. It doesn't really taste like nothing, like there's minerals in it or something. But the taste of drinking nothing is also off-putting to me. So, I drink, I get the squirt things to make my water taste better. To make it blue raspberry flavored. Blue raspberry is the best. Yes, I know blue raspberry. Well, blue raspberry doesn't taste exactly the same as raspberry. It's like candy raspberry. But yeah, I like all raspberry. I like raspberries by themselves too. Plastic cheese. I actually I hate a processed cheese. Especially like the cheese slices one. That one's just terrible. I don't know how anyone can like that. The McDonald's one, I hated McDonald's since I was a kid because I would have to ask, yeah, this was also before I was vegetarian, with like a burger with no cheese and no mustard because I hate those two things. I like cheese, but not processed. And I also used to like, okay, I also had a different taste. I would ask for only mayo on my burger and no cheese, no mustard, because I hated sauces being mixed too. I thought that was gross. Usually cheese is poggers, just not. Ghost pepper mayo. They don't put enough on it. What was I saying again? I got distracted by that comment. Yeah, because there's one place that they have veggie burgers and the sauce choice is ghost pepper mayo. But when I order it, they never put enough sauce on it. Like, I like it smothered in ketchup, so yeah, my tastes have changed. I now prefer ketchup to mayo. And I don't mind the ghost pepper mayo and the ketchup being mixed. Oh yeah, don't rub your eyes after eating that. Yeah, I have a habit of rubbing my eyes because of allergies, so that can happen. Yeah, they never put enough of the sauce on it. Apparently I have a pretty high spice tolerance because I hardly react to it. But, what's it called? The one that I got at Subway, the habanero sauce, that is pretty spicy. It's still good, but it burns. I think I put multiple hot sauces on my Subway too. And it makes my eyes water and nose running. I got it for free by accident though. There's also pineapple habanero, and I got Zenny. So here we were at Anime North, and Zenny told me to order for him. He's just get what you get. He should not have asked that. Because I always order something super spicy. Well, at first I was gonna get the, what's it called? Quesadillas, but I changed my mind. So he thought I was gonna order the quesadillas, but I ended up ordering spicy tacos. But I felt bad sometimes. There's also like, yeah, that's happened multiple times where it's like, we ordered something on DoorDash or Skip the Dishes while we were at a convention, and I failed to warn him that it was super spicy. I think like something messed up in the order. They like only gave us one or something. I don't know. And then, but I didn't tell him that it was super spicy before he ordered another one. I didn't warn him, but to me it was delicious. It wasn't like the spiciest thing, but it was pretty spicy. It wasn't as spicy as habanero. Alrighty. Yeah, sometimes the if it's really spicy, it like burns my lips. I don't know what that is, but like I said, I'm vegetarian, so I don't usually eat stuff like that, but there could be veggie versions. The stingy specials. Also, every time like Zenny like makes food and he's like it's hot, I always like take a bite immediately. I'm like, I love the taste of burning. But sometimes I regret it because it causes sores in my mouth. Yeah, I know. I've never done that. Also, that's oh, okay. I was thinking of someone eating all that. I was like, that's a lot of food, but I guess one for each person. There was this one board game cafe. Board game cafes are great. I wish I had enough friends to go to them. One time I was with a group, but it was when I was with someone toxic. Both times it was when I was with someone toxic. Different people who were toxic. Yeah, I went to a board game cafe. That part was great. The board game cafe was great. The person, not so much. Well, they were fine at the time, except for one of them. He was never really great. Well, with toxic people, they're sometimes nice, so it's like it was conflicting, but it's like if they're not nice sometimes, they're likely to keep getting worse. But yeah, the board game cafe was nice. I wish I went there with a better person, but well, I got to meet some SFM animators at the board game cafe. We played games together with like a big group. Because they had like, I'm jealous of like friend groups that live close to each other, yeah. So there's this group and they just all like chose to live near each other so that they could all be friends in person. Yeah, you can play two-player board games. One time I was only with one person. But I was gonna say, they had they had something on the menu called spicy nudes. And of course I had to order that. But it was actually one of the best things I've ever ordered. I really like ramen as well, like noodles and ramen. But I have to find a place that actually has like vegetarian ramen. Usually they have an option. I'm pretty sure there is a board game cafe here, but we never went to it because we don't get out of the house much. I should make a video out of it. That's what I want to do. I want to like vlog, go places and record it. I also like buffets a lot. Ugh. There's a lot of variety. And the dessert is amazing. So yeah, I have to make sure I don't eat too much food or I'm not gonna be able to eat the dessert. The vanilla custard was really good. I like chocolate the best, and I like custard as well. A lot of stuff is too much for me. A lot of pastries, they're too big. This was the thing when we ordered from there was a difference when we ordered cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory, and it was good, but the servings were way too big. I couldn't finish it. But then we ordered it again because there's like one Cheesecake Factory in Toronto, and the servings were normal sized. It was enough, like just enough for me to be able to finish it. That's the comparison of like Cheesecake Factory in the US versus Cheesecake Factory in Canada. Oh, there's also like, I also like IHOP. IHOP for some reason they have really good orange juice. I don't know what's about it. Like, every other place their orange juice is like meh, but IHOP's orange juice is really good and fresh. But yeah, what I like there is the crepes. But there's one crepe that I really like, but like I've only seen it at America IHOP. Ricotta lemon crepe. Also, I don't have an IHOP near me. There's only IHOPs in the big cities. Oh yeah, one time I got was it a slushie from this place called Sonic in the US, and I ordered a medium, and like I got it and I'm like, did they accidentally give me an extra large? Because the medium was what extra large usually is. Like, what? That took me like days to finish. It lasted like the whole weekend. I just like put it in the fridge to refrigerate and kept like going back to it. Yeah, when it comes to sweets, big portion sizes, I cannot handle it. I can also not handle greasy food that much. So like, stuff like onion rings, it like sounds good at first, but then I like eat one and I'm like too greasy. But I eventually finish it, I just need breaks in between each one I eat. They were like my favorite thing as a kid. I still like them, but I think my grease tolerance is lower than I remember. Fries also tasted better when I was younger. Fries taste kind of meh now. I don't know what happened. Like, they don't taste the same as I remember them tasting when I was a kid. They taste better if they're like in poutine, because fries by themselves are kind of plain to me now. But when I was a kid, they tasted amazing. But now I try them, it's like, this doesn't taste the same as I remember. What happened? I think that happened with a lot of foods where it's like, this just does not taste as good as it did when I was younger. Some of them I still like, but it's like, it feels like they just aren't, like, when I was younger, they tasted amazing to me, but then now it's like, it's good, I guess. Or maybe it's something about, like, taste buds changing or something. I also, when I was younger, muffins were amazing to me, but right now I can't even finish, like, the big Costco ones. They're too much for me, too sweet. Literally, a muffin is too sweet for me. I can finish the smaller ones. Yeah, it's like, I was wondering if they like changed it or because it's like some things they just don't taste as good as they used to. And it's kind of disappointing sometimes. Oh, I also had to recheck ingredients and stuff because this yogurt that I used to get, it used to be vegetarian friendly, but then they decided to like, I checked the label so many times and like, they added an ingredient in there. The ingredient that was added was gelatin, which I don't eat because it's made of bones. So I after that made sure to keep checking, like literally every time. Especially things that could have that in it. Like yogurts, I have to check. Some of them don't, some of them do. Usually the thicker ones have it. I was also concerned about like something that cheese is made of. Renette and Lapez. I was concerned about that because I read that it was an enzyme from baby calf stomach lining. And I was a bit concerned about that, but I found recently that I think they actually have to specify, at least in Canada, because the labels on some things changed. Like one of the labels actually specified that it was that kind of Renette, but I think the ones that don't specify is just plant-based. I think. I hope. It's kind of like, it's not just animal, it's literally baby calf. That's even worse. What is cosmic brownies? Oh yeah, I do feel like some brownies did taste better when I was a kid. The ones that are liquidy inside are good though. Those ones are good. Like, I feel like some foods just got more bland. What are cosmic brownies? I'm looking it up because I don't know what these are. Yeah, I don't think I've had these before. I looked it up and if something came up, cosmic brownies ban? No, but I clicked on it. It says no, they are not banned. Where did that come from? Why was that? Why was that a search result? Are these oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if they're like not in Canada because I've never seen these before. Yes, apparently they might have been a really long time ago, but not anymore. They were discontinued in Canada. They weren't banned, they were just discontinued in some places. I don't know. Apparently people were looking that up. I think they got confused with them being like, they weren't banned, they just stopped having them in like Canada stores. I've just been talking for an hour. Okay, let's make record some stuff for my videos. The music can be distracting if it's too loud. Meowing. Not that far. I played like 2 times, so I'm assuming not that far. Okay. Where's my Audacity? I don't see it. Hello? There we go. Sus comic. So me. I am very wholesome. I only make the most wholesomest of content. Okay, let me read this on my phone. I can see it. Okay, I guess I'll just send it to myself real quick. Because I can't see it well on this stream. I actually started organizing them into folders. My files on my computer were a mess. Okay, what's it called? Sweet somethings, yeah. I need to find a cheese sandwich voice though. I can voice cheese sandwich great. Okay, well the quality on that is... I can't read it. What happened? Okay. Let me find that comic again. Let me just look it up. There it is. Let's read it off here.
Thanks, honey, but one more pancake and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey, but one more pancake and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey, but... Thanks, honey, but one more pancake and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey, but one more pancake and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey, but one more pancake and I won't fit through the door. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either.
But Chubby is cute. And there's more to cuddle.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. But one more pancake, and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey. But one more pancake, and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey. But one more pancake. Thanks, honey. But one more pancake, and I won't fit through the door. Thanks, honey. But one more pancake, and I won't fit through the door. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra... I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either.
As if. Yeah, I have a great at voicing cheese sandwich. You will always be the most beautiful mare in whole Equestria.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. Careful. Wait, yeah. Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and little cheese may end up getting a sibling sooner rather than later.
Also, I have a great at voicing cheese sandwich. You will always be the most beautiful mare in whole Equestria. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be happy about me gaining some extra weight either. Also, Little Cheese, I didn't realize, is apparently a boy. Apparently. It's just a boy that looks like a girl, I guess. Yeah, if you look it up, I thought Little Cheese was a girl.
Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Little Cheese may end up getting a sibling sooner than later. Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Little Cheese may end up getting a sibling sooner rather than later. Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Little Cheese may end up...
Lil Cheese.
Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Little Cheese may end up getting a sibling sooner rather than later. Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Little Cheese may end up getting a sibling sooner rather than later. Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Lil. Careful now, Mr. Charmer. Any more sweet talking and Little Cheese may end up getting a sibling sooner rather than later.
Okay. Okay, who says excuse me? All of them? Or Rarity? All of them, I think. Excuse me! Excuse me!
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Or is it just Rarity? Or all? All, I think. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Believe me, darling, we appreciate that you invited us for breakfast, but are you sure you don't want some privacy? Believe me, darling, we appreciate that... Believe me, darling, we appreciate that you invited us for breakfast, but are you sure you don't want some privacy? Believe me, darling, we appreciate that you invited us for breakfast, but are you sure you don't want some privacy? Believe me, darling, we appreciate that you invited us for breakfast, but are you sure you don't want some privacy?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Look, Fluttershy, 100% Granny Smith approved ingredients. Look, Fluttershy, 100% Granny Smith approved. Look, Fluttershy, 100% Granny Smith approved. Look, Fluttershy, 100% Granny Smith approved ingredients.
Oh my. Oh my.
Fluttershy, 100% Granny Smith approved ingredients. Look for Fluttershy. Look for Fluttershy. Look for Fluttershy, 100% Granny Smith approved ingredients. Oh my. Believe me, darling, we appreciate that. Believe me, darling, we appreciate that you invited us for breakfast, but are you sure you don't want some privacy? Believe me, darling, we appreciate that you invited us for breakfast, but are you sure you don't want some privacy?
Sorry, guys.
No.
Sorry, guys. Guess we got carried away a little bit. Sorry, guys. Guess we got carried away a little bit. Sorry, guys. Guess we got carried away a little bit. Sorry, guys. Guess we got carried away a little bit. Sorry, guys. Guess we got carried away a little bit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Guess we got carried away a little bit.
Should I make them giggle here?
Enjoy your...
Wait. I didn't...
Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs, right, hun? Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs. Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs, right, hun? Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs, right, hun? Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs, right, hun? Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check... Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs, right, hun? Enjoy your breakfast. Me and Cheese need to check something upstairs, right, hun?
They are almost as bad as... they are almost as bad as Rainbow Dash and Applejack. They are almost as bad as Rainbow Dash and Applejack. They are almost as bad as Rainbow Dash and Applejack. They are almost as bad as Rainbow Dash and Applejack. They are almost as bad as Rainbow Dash and Applejack. They are almost as bad as Rainbow Dash and Applejack. Chair noises. I'm adjusting. Oh no, poor Fluttershy. Okay. I didn't start record. that happens sometimes. I like do a whole thing and I realize I never hit record. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Your animals will be fine. 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 Don't worry, Fluttershy. Your animals will... Don't worry, Fluttershy. Your animals will be fine. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Your animals will be fine. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Your animals will be fine. 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 Twilight! 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 Come quick! Twilight! Twilight! Come quick! Twilight! Twilight! Come quick! Twilight! Twilight! Come quick! I don't know.
Twilight, come. Twilight, come quick! Twilight, come quick!
Okay. What? You like when I squeak? Sometimes I just squeak, not in character. Oh yeah, when I was doing the stream as like Starlight Glimmer, when I got startled, I turned into Fluttershy. I'm always needy for blacking. Okay, I'll be right back, filling my drink. Hi, I love you. I I love you. Okay, let me open the game. Hi. Okay, I need to turn off the background music or there's gonna be 2 musics. Okay. Change game. So there's 2 Persona 5s? Wait, there's more than 2 Persona 5. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of Persona 5s. Wait, no, that's the Kitty is scratching at the door. Oh right, controller. Loud. Okay, what is my volume at? I don't know if it reset the volume. No, I think that's fine. Where did we leave off again? Underground prison. Oh yeah, we're going back to this place. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them?
Damn it.
now then.
There shouldn't be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and go out there. I realized when Drumstick Pody edits my comic dubs, he uses music from this game a lot. I thought I just heard something. Move over there. Something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. I'm trying to match the voice.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. Okay.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Oh, right. Don't get noticed. Okay, that didn't go well. Wait, what if we fight him? Then they won't notice. Thank you for following.
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got!
Order. I still don't know, like, what I don't understand the...
Ravage them!
The enemy's down!
Well, I don't quite... Well, I'm close, yeah. Even though I only just started trying it, but I pick up on it quickly because I have good hearing. I don't understand, like, how to be good at these battles. Like, what am I supposed to choose?
Stay focused. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. This one's weak to curse attacks.
Oh, okay.
Sona.
This is. Oh, it tells me now.
There.
The enemy's down. This one's weak to curse attacks.
Yeah, I already got that.
It's time. Ravage them.
Gotta hit their weakness. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. This one's weak to curse attacks.
Yeah, they're all weak to curse attack.
Sona. You're mine.
Jenny, they've fallen flat. Ow! Ready?
Persona. There.
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Okay.
It also lets me save whenever I want, I think. Oops. Auto recover? Huh? Wait, what? I can just do that? I can do that?
What's this?
Right. I've been thinking about like games where it lets you smash everything. I'm like trying to smash stuff. I can't do that in this game. In a lot of games I can. Look for missing slaves. Look for the training hall. Okay, there's a map on the side. Which, Wow, that's not working. Okay, put an X on it, meaning I can't go in there.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right?
Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
No.
What?
Oh,
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
which we can just fight them. They're not that
Then
hard.
what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away.
Oh.
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Why are they not explaining?
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
A gun skill. Okay. can just keep shooting.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expected to come at are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. Hi. Oh, I think I already said hi to that person. Hi again.
What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards.
Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them!
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
I thought we were gonna let, the other guy have the gun so that he can fight.
Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned after that fight.
I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here.
Did you really have to put it like that?
Quit gripping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
Yeah, is he gonna actually get to do something?
Hi. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair.
What do you mean by how we fight?
Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now.
You can assign tactics by going to stats in the Y menu. You can also change tactics by pressing LT on, oh right, it's Scarlet's turn. Then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me to follow orders? Or acting on my own?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I've got this.
Well. Yeah, I still... The other guy can't help us. I just stole his gun. well, running away didn't work. Hiding didn't work, I mean.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies. We're on the defensive. Watch out! Okay. Scratch 1 enemy. Okay. Scratch 1 enemy.
You mean 2?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Am I going right? Yes, I think so.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass.
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Who's next?
Oh. Huh.
What's the plan?
Oh, I thought.
Next up.
Wait, no.
Zona.
What is it weak? Oh, it tells me. Okay.
Go down. Let's go.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
You cannot use one if Scarlet cannot act, or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's
I'm a
weakness,
guy now,
knock them all down,
apparently.
then do an all-out attack. That.
Oops.
Yes!
All right. This is it.
Kamoshida's Trading Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
What's this? Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? What the? Are they spanking them?
This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
Explain, Cat.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
It still feels wrong to leave them, though.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
He's also a pervert, apparently.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but...
Also, yeah, that girl at the start that got into his car is like, no, don't trust him. Hi, welcome.
If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here.
There's also so much more going on in this. Like, there is those bus crashes too.
What about yours?
Or train. Yeah, they were subway.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Whoa. What the? So, they're running away from the spike towards the water. Why don't they just get off the platform? I guess this is because they think that they have to. Yeah, they do. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in real world too. It is? Why? That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Why is not giving water a training tactic? Is it so that they desperately want the water, so they work harder? But you're not gonna do as good without that water. MK, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more.
Damn it!
That bastard. I bet this is happening. Yeah. Reality too, so the abuse rumors weren't fake. There was already rumors of this. Okay, which way am I going? Oh wait, check on slave students. Okay, there's another one. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this.
What's this?
Okay, we saw all that. Which way am I going? Am I supposed to go this way? This is back, isn't it? Oh, maybe not.
Hey,
Oh yeah, okay, it's gonna tell me if I'm going the wrong way. I'm not very good with the directions, okay? Where's the other cell? What's this? Okay, I guess back that way.
what's this?
Wait, huh? Oh, that's, I was already... I've memorized the faces of all the guys here. Let's try checking for more of them. Yeah, I've already, where is more? Saw that one. Saw that one. Okay, there's more past that guy. I'm kind of bad at directions. Ugh, good. It hurts, it hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quickly.
What are
I'm
your
really,
thoughts?
really bad at remembering faces. Especially when, like, when people have, like, similar haircuts. For some reason... I have a hard time, like, remembering who is who. It might be because I don't look at people's faces because I'm shy. So I remember them by their hair, and then when people change their hair, it, like, completely confuses me. That might also be why I like people with long hair. It's easier to remember. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Okay. This guy I talked to, yeah. I just missed one apparently. Wait. Huh?
Hey!
Okay. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Yeah, okay. And now do we go this way?
Yes!
Hurry! We need to get out of here, quick!
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall was seized. Reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
I don't know, how do you do that? We've stayed here too long.
Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exits This way, hurry up!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
You're not one to talk.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
Yeah, what exactly did he do?
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Just do whatever he wants.
Time for my persona! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
You're literally only wearing a cape and panties.
Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
I don't know, that's the same, if they both mean the same.
Right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him.
But
I'll
that
never
one
get it
seemed more
back.
personal, so.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with
just
that
points at
stupid
him.
smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
Okay, now he's getting powers.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since you're Your name has been disgraced already. Why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists.
Thank you for
descends
following.
Thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
A skull
What
mask?
can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
So they get their powers from tearing off their
This one's well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Woodland Persona!
no back. Flare. Oh wait, I thought it said flare. I'm dumb. It's just fire. I thought there was a new one.
Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal.
And how? This, I guess.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Come!
What are they weak to?
There!
Okay, I got you.
Nice one. They can't land a hit. Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Wait, her?
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous. Not the time for that.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Because he's a perv. You could tell by the start that he's obsessed with
Let go
her.
of her, you perv!
How How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
You mean like you?
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Okay, a lot of the choices
Thank
don't
God you've
actually
got a
make a
level head.
difference.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like I thought. It looks good, yeah.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
What does the other one mean? Well,
Not that you'll get it.
yeah, I don't... I don't know what it means.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
Why on their name is there like one letter in the middle that is, I guess, just style?
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that
That
why
makes
you're
you
making a
better
fool of
than
me?
human.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn,
Sarcasm.
if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low cause you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
We're skipping to that, whatever this time skip is.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What does that mean?
All right. Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought. It's not exactly how, but... you know... I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. How accurate, only occasionally getting messages from those close to me.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Except for Blacken. Blacken is messaging me 24/7. Except for when he's asleep.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
I'm not a speciesist. For a matter of fact, I think that cats are superior to humans. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
I wish I was a cat.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
I can. I'm magical.
Ah, right.
We're just gonna stare at them. Okay.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Yeah, me too.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking. Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
You like Twin Tails?
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
I love Twin Tails.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui.
Well-behaved student. The well-behaved student is beaten up. Accurate.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Like, the world hates nice people.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Does she not suspect anything?
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
I didn't miss school on purpose.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Who is this? Oh, I thought the log typing was just a part of it, but I just had to press A. It's Ryuji, man. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
I'm trying to protect people from bad influences.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Uncover Kamoshida's abuse.
Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, save button. I keep being worried that I didn't actually save. I did save. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for now. Love you too.